played an awful game of chess yesterday, to say the least. And today I want to redeem myself. But before we start this video, I just wanted to say, I know I haven't been uploading a lot, but I swear you guys, life has been so busy. I barely find time to play chess, let alone record a video or stream. Yet every time I upload a video, I'm showered with your comments and support. So I just wanted to say thank you very much. And it means the world to me. Let's get into it. By the way, if you hear any screeching or bumping, that's Bagheera playing with his favorite toy, which is my hair tie, but let's try to ignore that. We're playing white, and I'm gonna do the huge. I'm just gonna play the huge. And then after takes, I'm just gonna push this and try to avoid them, you know, taking control of the entire center. I think this is not bad, to be fair. But after I take and they push, what am I gonna do? Or maybe I don't take. Or maybe I have to take, actually. I'm not sure. Okay, if they develop, I develop too. Well, this would support that plan if they stick to it. And right. I can easily unpin in castle. I think it's not a bad idea, to be fair. Yeah, think I might do that. Just unpin castle. I'm safe. Should I? Oh, am I? Yeah, holy. I, for a second, thought my mic wasn't on, which was gonna ruin this entire video, but it is on. It is on. Let's see if they take. I take, of course. Yeah, I think their plan. Oh, wait, they can't do that. They can go. No, they can't even go there. How did. When I usually play black, they always hit me with the bishop and the knight attacking my knight. I forgot in which coordination that is. But anyway. Yeah, I think I can go ahead and castle. Not really worried about anything right now. So far, at least. And don't you dare to look up my account as a comment, look up yesterday's game. It is terrible. Terrible. Like, that, and like me and my opponent were doing really bad. It wasn't just one-sided blunders. I don't know what happened yesterday. It was a long day. Okay, I'm just gonna say it was a long day. And maybe it's just me throwing excuses. I don't know. But it's actually not an excuse to play this bad. It's not. It's not. So maybe now I can try to pin. They can also try to unpin. And if I go here, here, and then here. Well, I just ruined their structure, right? Is it that bad? Oh, not only that, but I also prevent them castling long. So maybe I'm gonna play this. I don't like playing fast. I do really like taking my time playing, but I also know that I always fall into time trouble. And a lot of people, of course, obviously pointed it out. I know. I'm not the fastest woman alive. I get it. Oh, you know what I could do now? I think I could do here takes, attacking this knight. And then so here takes, attacking the knight. And I think they do have to take, otherwise I will be taking this. What would I do? If they, after that, they push. I don't know, but I need to take my cat off the stove. This has been me all the time, by the way. Like, every time I play a game of chess, he acts up, and I don't have full focus on the game. It's not fun. So I think I'm going to play this right now. See what they play. They might start with taking, and after I take, maybe they take here, which then I think I will be taking with the queen. So yeah, obviously I take. Or do I take with the queen? I think, yeah, I have to take with the queen. He's doing it again. So if they do take the knight, I still haven't made up my mind on which piece I should take with. I do... I feel like I want to take with the queen, to be fair. What would I do after this, though? What would I do after that? Maybe just move back, like here? They could absolutely push... Did I hang a piece? Oh my god, I think I did hang a piece. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I can now do this and, like, fork everything and everything's gonna be bad and horrible. I think I can just go here, right? First of all, I'm on the same diagonal as my bishop, correct? Here, I think also is good. Listen, listen. Listen, listen. If I go there, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. That's like a jump scare for you. Just, you know, forget it. Okay, so either here and I join the same diagonal as my bishop, or here, but I'm not sure what that is going to do. I think maybe joining the same diagonal is not a bad idea. It's not. I don't know, I'm grabbing other pieces. I do have to move my queen. Okay, so I'm just gonna play this right now. And if he protects it, I think I could take. And if queen takes, I've not a clue. And also the knight can then easily go there. I do need to be careful of forks. I do need to really, really be careful of forks. I think maybe d3 was better. Not gonna lie. Oof. Is this a good move? Okay, so he retreats. He retreats. And if I take, and obviously he will take with the pawn, he will have a massive control of the center. And I don't like that. I don't. I could also maybe just like develop my rook, because if he takes, I will take. And I don't know, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's a bad move to have my rook like act. Is that active enough? Is it active at all? I don't think this is good. Why would I trade my bishop, right? I mean, I already traded the first one. I don't want to trade the second one too. So here takes with pawn, and it's just going to be annoying, wouldn't it? They have intact pawns, which is, I don't like that for them. I can also do this, and then if they take, I take, and this rook, this knight, I mean, is pinned to this here. But after this, you know what I mean? Let's develop my rook. I think let's develop my rook. And if they take, I will definitely take like that. Okay. Can I go here now? Try to get this. Here, I'm not threatening much. Here, maybe. Just a maybe. Here, not really. So I think it has to be a queen move, this move. I think it does have to be a queen move. Do I have to worry about this? No, because then I can just simply play rook to there. So here, here. Takes. No. Here, here. Takes, and then takes. And then takes, maybe. Yeah. So I think queen here is not bad, actually. And if this... Do I take? Takes. Check? But I don't have a simple piece to bring. You know what I mean? I think queen f4 is not bad. I don't... I mean, it could be, though. Because then I have that. Right? No, it could be bad, actually, now that I think about it. So here, knight there. And then what am I doing? Correct? I guess I can play this. But no, I don't want to. So maybe let's make it simple. Maybe let's just go there. I still have that. And if... I don't know. My brain's not working. My brain's not working. Do I bring my rook first? God dang it. So maybe my rook first. Try to put it here. My back rank is still protected, and also there's no threats on it, really. I'm down to 7 minutes. I thought I was gonna play faster this game. What? What? If takes... Yeah, I kind of want to bring my rook, not gonna lie. But you know what? Like, let's do it after this move. So then I bring my rook. And then, and then I don't care. I also should be careful. If I bring my rook now, it's not going to be nice because I can get forked. And we don't want to get forked. So maybe bring my rook here. Check. I mean, check. I mean, threatening. What am I saying? What am I saying? Could I play this now? No, because I can still get hit with that. But after... No. Absolutely not. I don't know. I'm struggling to bring my pieces into play. I'm really struggling right now. Do I want to like maybe play here so I can prevent this? So here, prevent some stuff. Well, you know what? Let's play simple. Let's just activate the other rook. Just activate the other rook. Now, I don't have to worry about this, even if I play here. Right? So even if I play here, I don't worry about this because it is not a fork. I can just take. See, now my queen has protection and support. Although I'm not sure if I'm winning or losing this game, I'm not very happy about my position, to be quite honest. But it's nowhere near the game I played yesterday. It's nowhere near. I was gonna make her like a little review about it because it was like a 400 elo type of game. But yeah, I'm not proud to show it to the world. Not yet. Not ever. Also, if you're enjoying the video, maybe consider dropping a like, maybe a subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Oh, you really think you could do that and I won't see it? You really think so? You really think so? I can play here. And after this, and after this, oh, so is he like trying to attack two things at the same time? Like this pawn and, trying to come here or there? Is this like the plan? I need to do something crazy right now. I think, protect this pawn. Not a bad idea. And this, if he does try to, do some stuff like that, I will just play here. If takes. And the knight here, do I have anything to worry about that? The knight being here and my queen being here. No, actually, because they need to save their knight one way or another. So let's start with just protecting my knight, my pawn. And if he does go for this, I am still going to go for that. It's no biggie. I am down material. I am down one pawn, but I will not give up. It was a pawn that I didn't see. Okay, I forgot about that pawn. Poor pawn. Interesting. Where is he trying to go? Where is he trying to go? What do you want? What do you want? Do I play this just to like, you know, because this is annoying kind of if he does that. Okay, I need to start being aggressive. Here, this don't matter. This isn't a fork. I can just take. And again, if here. So maybe I do want to play this. I don't like that knight is annoying me really bad. Did they play anything? Not yet. Oh, I'm too lazy to take my headset off every time I move. So this is not nice. I think I can go here and after takes. Um, I can also go here and after this. I mean, they're just weakening their king, aren't they? So takes. Let's calculate this and then takes, right? I won't be able to bring my rook easily. But I feel like if I was the engine, or let's say I was reviewing this game, I think the engine would ask me to play this. Should I just wing it? Takes. I'm right up their king's castle. Or maybe let's just ruin their structure. I think because I'm down a pawn, maybe I shouldn't really do any of that. Also, cannot really see any tactics so far. So here wouldn't be nice for them. There. Oh, just there and get my pawn back. Am I right? I don't know what excuse I can give myself to having 3 minute 30 on the clock other than I swear Bagheera's been distracting me. I swear. You guys know me. I try my best to play like proper chess and whatever, you know. Um Now I'm just gonna like develop this rook and I'm gonna put it there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Does that trap my bishop? Yes, actually it does. It does. Can I go? No. I forgot about this dude. I so forgot about this dude. So yeah, I think that does trap my bishop, although does it? I wish I took, you know, now that I think about it, I wish I took this pawn. Should I regret this, not taking this pawn? So maybe I want to play this here and then this, but then... Or here. Actually, here is not bad. This isn't bad, you know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, here. Or maybe, oh, sorry, here, and then bring this there. And then queen takes. And then maybe they push. Which I don't see how I'm gonna continue. Okay, are they trying to like fork or something? Well, I mean, I did want to move this a while ago. And let's think about it, okay? Let's think about it. Let's just think. If here and here, I don't have to take. I really don't. Or I could. Could I? Could I take actually? Here. Yeah. No, this can't happen. Unless they move this here, which then... Wait. If they go there, do I just take here? Yeah? No? I think I do. I think I do take here now. Because they are gonna have to protect mate. They have to. So they're not gonna take my knight, really, if we think about it. So I take here. And they push. And I take here. They take. What do I do then? Oh, guys, if you can hear my heart, like, it's pounding. And then I go there. Actually, no. What am I talking about? Hold up. Hold up. Like, actually, what do I play? Takes. These are all forcing moves. Takes, he has to take. Correct? And then... what do I do then? I move back, try to bring him with me. Bagheera, please. This is critical time. Yeah, I just saved my knight. I try to bring my knight to the party. I think that's what I could do. And if he goes here, I just take. Let's bring my knight. I want to bring him. Drop the beat. And also remember, he can't move his bishop right now. He absolutely can't. Let's see what happens. I'm down to 1:30. But I feel like, just a feeling, I might be able to pull this. Maybe. Just a maybe. You know, if I had a rook here, I could absolutely sacrifice this. 100%. I will be able to sacrifice it. So maybe I should play that. It will take time. And I don't know if I will have that time. So now takes. Is this any good? I could also just go here. I don't know why his queen is there. Don't jump, please. His queen... What is he trying to do? I mean, it's only cutting his dude off. Oh. So... I could play that. Could I? I don't know what to do with... Maybe I could play here? Takes? No. I think here first, but then it will be pinned to me. That's not nice. I could play here. Okay, listen. Hear me out. Play here, go there. If check, I just move. Bagheera, please! I'm down to 30 seconds. Holy shit. I should have played when he's asleep. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Can maybe... Don't even know. I'm in a bad time trouble. Like, actually bad. Will I be able to go there? Because if he takes... I take, and that's fine. But then he can take here, and that's not fine. So if he goes here, what I could do is take there first, And then if he takes here, he does really need to deal with my knight though, right? This doesn't do anything. I do want to play this next, and I'm not worried about a check because I can just go there. He could take this though, if you think about it. He could take that. I'm kind of glad my opponent is also taking their time. Should I go here? Is this like a good idea? Maybe to later bring this there? I'm stressed out. I am stressed out. Absolutely stressed out. This isn't fun. This isn't fun. Oh, my opponent is also in a bit of a time trouble right now as well. So I could take this, but you know what he could do? Oh, what he can't. He can take this. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I have to take. And I think it's fine because if he does go for here, I could just do this and fork. Bagheera, get down. So you don't want to. I didn't say Siri, please. It's not your time. It's not. I'm stressed out and everything is just trying to stress me out even more. Now fork. See what I mean? He can go here and like, no, he can't. I mean, can just do that. Fork immediately. Immediately! Sorry, I'm getting excited. That's okay. And now I am threatening here. Can you protect it? Can you protect it at all? Oh my god, oh my god. I'm replaying to the absolute last second. That would be insane! No! I need a minute. Like, that was freaking intense. That was intense. Like, did you guys see that? That is insane. Let's start unpacking what happened in this game and review it. This was a very chaotic game, in my opinion. The eval bar, I mean, the eval bar is not the craziest. Yesterday's eval bar was worse. And something that I was like just mind blown about is my elo. I'm 1200, which is crazy to me. I started uploading content and started my chess journey with 200 elos. Now I'm 1000 elo more. That is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I was just surprised and I was looking at it in shock. 1200 elo is huge to me. But yes, let's start reviewing this game. So in this game, I played with 77% accuracy, which isn't the best, but it's also not the worst. I had 2 great moves, 4 best, 2 mistakes, 1 miss, and 0 blunders apparently, although I've blundered a whole entire pawn at the start. And I played as a 1500 elo. I usually tend to not care about the game rating they give you in reviews because whether they give me more or less, it shouldn't really change how I feel about my game. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna like think I'm OP because they gave me like a 1500 game rating. Oh, he's kneading. So E4 and then C6, the Caro-Kann, and after knight C3, they push D5. I don't know how to play it against the Caro-Kann. I actually don't know how to play like the Vienna. I do have to start focusing on learning it. Oh, look how adorable this guy is. Oh, yo, yo. But yeah, I just do my best. So I take, and I play d4, trying to control the center, although there is no chance because they have e5 whenever they want to play and they can prepare for it. And remove my only pawn from the center, which they did, as we all know, because I forgot to protect it. But yes, so I am pinned, and then now obviously they are threatening to take my knight, and then after take my pawn once I move my queen. So yes, so I play knight e5, which let's see if that was the best move. So it was either h3 or knight e5, which I'm glad I stuck with knight e5. I think it is the best. After they take here, yes, I was gonna say, oh, I think he's like, Mom, you're so loud. My little void. I think I could have taken with the knight. That would easily protect d4, you know, easily. Because if I take with the queen, I'm just removing the all protection on e4. Sorry, d4. But that's not the case. So I take with my queen, which is obviously a mistake. And then they take my pawn, my only central pawn. And yes, again, after I played d2, like queen d2, after that I was like, oh wait, I wish I played d3, but I didn't. It's a whole situation, right? I think d3 obviously is better because, you know, you just have more, your queen has more squares to cover. d2, you know, you're on the same diagonal with your bishop. It's good, but I feel like I'm not really doing anything with that. So why? Why would I do that? So yeah, here I develop my rook. I think they were suggesting to take, but oh, they're suggesting F. Wait, they suggested, so the second best move was bishop f4, which came across my mind for a bit. I was thinking about it, but for some reason I chickened out and I was like, no, I'm not gonna play it. Oh, that's so annoying. So here I develop my rook, which isn't the worst. They have strong pawn structure, by the way. I was jealous. Strong pawn structure was really difficult to play against. H3 here by me because I'm a coward. I was worried about knight g4. Yes, so now, oh my freaking god. So they are suggesting to take. And after takes, and then maybe I can start bringing my rook, even if there's this, I mean, no, there isn't a fork right now, but you see what I mean? Like maybe that's the best follow-up. And again, I thought about it. I was calculating. I was like, and I didn't play it. Anyway, I do finally bring my rook. They said it's an inaccuracy, and I think it's because it could easily trap my bishop. There's also something that I haven't really looked at, which is knight h5. But I think after knight h5, rook here isn't bad. Is it? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, here it's a mistake by them. And by the way, this entire time, like at the opening, we were equal. And then, you know, after they took my pawn and everything, they were winning. You know, they had 2.4 points up in, you know, eval bar points. But after this move here, we went back to being equal. So again, of course, the entire idea of me playing rook g3 is for my queen to take on h6. So I take on h6. And they push this pawn. Yes, they suggested knight e8, which I think it was going to be better. Because after knight e8, they are maybe preparing f7, maybe f7. But yes, so here it says it's a miss because I could have just went with, oh, guys, remember when I said if I had a rook on e1, I would have easily sacrificed it. That is so annoying. I said I would have easily sacrificed it, but then, yeah, okay, fine. At least I know I have like the right ideas, right? Copium. But yes, so here's a miss. I don't know what the miss is, but what should they have played? Oh, they don't know. They don't know. They're confused. They're confused. So here takes, here, there, no. Yes, play here. Why? Because I can then not take there. Oh, so then I prepare it. See? So the idea was to take here, right? But then I have to prepare it first because I don't want queen takes to be an option. I want it to be, you know, pawn takes. And then obviously after I take here, they block. I can just, you know, go queen e6 and check and, you know, like do a lot of checking and tactics type of stuff. But that's not what happened. What happened was they played g6. I went back with the knight because I wanted to reroute it, which I started, like, I continued with my plan because, you know, queen a4, it doesn't do much. And after knight here, it's a mistake, and taking is a mistake too because, oh, they could have taken with the queen. So queen takes, bishop takes. Both my pieces are under attack. That is horrible. But then if I do that and then I play, what if I play rook g4 after? If they take here, I can just take here. And if they don't, let's see. Takes. So taking is a mistake? Oh, I could do that check. And then now, oh, okay. So I don't have to take actually. And we're equal in material. But let's just say that whatever I calculated happened. Does this work? So yes. So they take here, I take there. Okay, at least I know a little bit of the continuation in there. But that's not what happened. So I take, they take with their bishop, and then I fork-ish, you know, because they can still take my knight. And it's crazy how I'm coming up with great moves with 18 seconds on the clock. What was I doing the entire game? What was I doing? Why was I not thinking that fast then? It's just insane. But yeah, here I take the bishop, and after this move, I mean, yeah, I guess they could have done that. It will only like stall the mate. You know what I mean? That's the only thing it would have done. Here it says it's a miss. Oh yeah, true, because I can just start bringing my other rook. But that's not what they played, of course. They played here because I think maybe they thought that was the only mate that I have, which, you know, game was over here with 39 seconds on the clock. It was fun. I definitely used 100% of my brain in that game today. But yeah, I think me and my opponent did our best. We learned something either way, which is great. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed it, consider dropping a like and maybe subscribe to this channel to see even more videos. I think I'm gonna start a new playlist for 1200 ELO games.